How y'all doing? What it do? What it is, man? It's the cool guy today. Say so, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the,
Fuck out of here.
welcome to the,
Fuck out of here.
welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
podcast. I'm the guy that never lies. That's I have to say so.
This should be these ain't true.
And it's your boy Jajeaux, 1 million of the black aristocrats. What's good, good people?
Good evening, everybody. I gotta let everyone know out there. There's a level of being a man, being a woman. You're a man at the end of the day. You go do manly things. You got an issue with a man. You approach that man. You don't put subliminals out there. That's not cool. Especially if people don't give a fuck about it. We don't care.
Yeah, we gonna do conspiracy theory first. You can talk about whoever you talk about after.
All right, man. Whatever. Hey, man.
Hey,
Hey,
my man was working though. He was building. He was building. Let the beat
Well,
build.
I'm about to come with the bulldozer. Blah, 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 blah.
hey, man. Go put the bad,
Down the street and kept all over.
go put, go put the battle ram in my jail.
Pause, B. Pause.
Oh. But
What's
anyway,
up, DJ Shoot whipping his children? I can do y'all something.
anyway, how many of y'all know how to make rice?
I'll be fucking up right sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go on the public record, man. I be thinking I got it, and I be wanting to eyeball some shit, man. I fuck around and put too much water, not enough water, man.
Hey, man.
Be trying to eyeball some shit.
Same here, my brother. One time, matter of fact, I made 2 batches of rice just now. It had water. It still had, my rice could go fuck up. It still had water in the rice when it went off. So I just put it back on, and then it did good. But that's not right, man. I don't like this shit.
I never mess up rice.
You can't fuck it up too much. That's you can shake it back quick. That's a good meal you can shake back for sure.
And but sometimes the rice either be too hard or too soggy. But it's hard to get it just right sometimes. How y'all like y'all rice? Hard, pause, or soft? Pause.
I like my rice medium grade.
Medium
Like
grade.
some soft buttery rice, man. Sprinkle
I don't put no butter or
with a
nothing in
little
my rice. I put
seasoning. I like a
water.
little seasoning on my rice too, man.
All right, man. I like my rice a little salt. Feel me? Gotta wash my rice, put a little salt in there, let that bitch cook in the rice cooker. You know, if I want seasoned rice, I'll do the butter with season on it. But sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I get the Norris pack and I get the buttered herbs rice and I stir that bitch up. I don't put it in the rice pack. I don't like it too dry. I like it a little moist, you feel me?
Yeah.
Bitch up, you heard me? Then I put a little chopped chicken in that
How
mother.
many times you season? I mean, you wash your rice.
Oh shit, until it's white and clear, dog. Till the water clear, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You gotta have that water clear. See, most people don't wash their rice. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
sure don't.
I used to because it was a lazy thing, but nigga now I was like, nah, I gotta get them bugs and get that rice pretty. Made the rice water white like the rice came out the pack at night. You understand what I'm saying?
That's why your rice be nasty.
Yeah, he be lying talking about that's brown rice. That ain't brown rice, nigga.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
That's
no
some
brown.
unwashed rice.
Yep. You unwash, you gotta wash that shit, cuz you gotta wash that motherfucker. Get that bitch clean.
For sure.
If you ain't clean your rice, it ain't right. You
For
dig?
sure. What's up with them people putting dishwashing detergent on their chicken and shit when they wash it? Y'all
Uh,
seen that? They going
yes.
too far. They going too far.
People don't know how to cook. That people are literally taking stuff into context. Like
Yeah.
washing food, they're really washing their food like they're taking a bath.
Yeah,
Why would you?
like the heat ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, like yeah.
That's like that don't make sense to me to even like put you still have that sud taste in it. I don't like when I wash my dishes and they don't dry and save it good enough and you taste the wash when you eating in the plate like why this shit taste like soap?
I don't like when I go to Whataburger and they drink me taste like the dishwasher.
I like that shit either with the spray. Tastes like this wash
Y'all
liquid.
put some Dawn in this fuse.
That mean they half-ass wash that shit. They ain't sanitize it or nothing.
Or put,
Dang.
or put some dial soap in the machine and just wash it out with the hose.
That's it. They ain't sanitize that bitch at all.
Then some water, get that disinfectant out, man. Y'all tripping, man. You're tripping, man.
Anyway,
Tripping real hard.
so man, how many of y'all like watch the Dame Dash interview, man? Anybody watch the Dame Dash interview? Nobody, just me.
Yeah, I had to watch it. It was entertaining.
It was who
I
who
watched it. It was entertaining.
What you think? Like what you think is a level of like immature acting during that podcast? Well, not probably doing that interview, or do you think like Dame Dash was like trying to take over for say as him? He's saying, "Hey, this triggers me." Basically telling me all these triggers. This trigger me. Don't do that. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking. But he kind of did the same thing during the interview. Plus, when you start acting like a kid and start calling people names like gay and bringing up their repo possessions and shit, you think they start? You think Dame started the name calling prior to Charlamagne start talking to him? Because that's what I felt like. I felt like they wouldn't. They was asking them questions that was on the media, but even though Dan was like, "You don't believe everything on the media, so I'm gonna just say some shit about y'all." It was kind of like they was going back and forth. And then when the name calling, the gays, the Dep Dash, that shit was funny. Dep Dash, the Dave Dash shit, and like all that back and forth, and him hollering, calling them they live in a cave and shit. I thought it was very entertaining, but at the same time, I was like, y'all too old to be acting like that, man. There got to be some type of level of you know what? I'm gonna answer the question and not beat around it because Dan Dash like to circle questions. He'd be like, "Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Nah, let me stop talking. Let me text you this. You're gay. I think you're gay. I think you're gay. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? Do you have any? Dan was a very smart dude. Give it that. No one, I can't knock that from him. Very was a professional businessman at a time point. But when it came to like the name calling and the immature, I would have feeling that, man. I didn't like that shit at all. So. What y'all thought about it? Well, kinfolk, Blaine ain't watched it.
I'd have
Man, you
just spoke
gotta
with him properly.
I feel like it was a little bit of that for sure, but I mean, his beginning approach, he was trying to hold him accountable. You know, they on the radio, they get to say things, and he don't really get a chance to defend himself. So he came in with all his cards full, you know, deck stack, like, hey, I'm finna put y'all on the same spot. Y'all put other people, and let me see how y'all react. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? That's what he was going for, but they kept trying him and triggering him, so he was like, oh, fuck it. Fuck this shit. All the gloves went off. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Then he started coming with the low blows and all that extra shit. But I mean, he got his point across, and you know, I felt like he kind of put him in a, you know, in an uncomfortable position. You feel me? Whether it was right or wrong, or whether it was false or correct information, the shit that he said, it kind of put him in an uncomfortable situation. But they did it back. But you
Right.
know, I guess that was whole part of his strategy. You know, he went public first, showing his shit without the teeth, doing interviews without the teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like I give him his props for that, bro, because a lot of motherfuckers hide that shit, dog. So, um, overall, though, not to talk too much and go off on the tangent, overall, I felt like he just matched the same energy that they be coming with, and
Right.
he just was trying to put him on the spot like they always do other people, dog.
I felt that too. I felt like he had to just make an example out of what they do to other people. He had to
Yeah,
make an example out there. Like I said, I can't agree with the name calling and the gay shit, and I'm gonna fuck you up type shit. But he being real at the end of the day. He just saying what he feel.
yeah,
He ain't holding like he not doing it like, oh, I can't say this, I'm gonna get fired, or I can't say that's why you always say he your boss or whatever. And like all this financial situation, he was basically trying to just tell him like, everybody filed bankruptcy. That don't mean I'm broke. That's just like a business thing going wrong, yada yada yada, trying to put people on games. I kind of understood that part, but at the same time, I just didn't like the name calling, man. And like even on Charlamagne part, like you gotta, even though you a goofy motherfucker, you still gotta maintain some type of level of maturity. But he not mature nigga, so but I guess you fucking with the one. He met his
Match
match.
that. Yep. Match his energy.
Yep.
mm-hmm,
Like matches energy. You go do some shit. I'm gonna do the same shit you doing. Like let's
mm-hmm.
keep petty together. Let's keep when when he do I was like, come on, man, y'all come on. 'Cause Envy kept it cool. Envy was like, all right, yeah, all right, but tell he brought up the repo and Rico shit. But Envy still kept it cool the whole interview. But Charlamagne, like I said, he reminded me of Lee when Lee get mad. Like you tell Lee something that piss him off, and no matter what you try to say after that, oh shut the fuck up, bro. Oh, boy, you
he,
get like that. That's what Dan brought Charlamagne to.
yeah.
Charlamagne wasn't like affected with Dan. Even when Dan was like, "Look at him, they joked it. He's about to cry. Look at
He
him.
got the shit face on. He got the shit face
He's
on.
about to cry. He's about to cry." I'm like, damn. He got to vote the middle school and shit. And Charlamagne, Charlamagne, yeah, as an adult,
That boy was hurt though.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
think about
yeah.
it because Dan was like, "Oh, my view better than y'all's.
Yeah,
My crib better than y'all's." Like,
but he made it seem like you gotta all right. Damn, you went there to educate them on, I guess, financial and bankruptcy and real shit.
yeah, to talk about this shit, like, because
Yeah,
everybody
clear
think he
the
broke.
air.
Yeah,
Yeah, clear the air. But when it came to like my view better than yours, or how many square feet you got, and I got this much money in the bank, shit like that, and like it's like, didn't you just come here to just let them know like you good and quit talking behind my back and let's have this verbal
It
face.
was definitely childish, bro. But that little part right there, that was him basically saying, y'all keep saying this bankrupt shit, but I'm, what I'm saying, quote unquote, still living, what I'm saying, like y'all, if not better
mm-hmm.
than y'all. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Right, right,
like,
right.
if you really want the information, like, let's just, what I'm saying? Like, y'all,
Talk about it. Let
yeah,
Would
yeah,
y'all?
yeah.
But y'all, you think that it was just wrong on Dame, because Dame was just like, "This is my boundaries," and da da da, this and that. He never even let Charlamagne them set their boundaries. Like it was just a one way thing. Like this was gonna take me off, but you don't know what's gonna take them off. By you doing all of the stupid shit that could have just take them off. Like you
Yeah,
just
but
came
listen,
on just about you.
though, nobody puts them in that predicament or in that situation because they're the interviewers. You feel me? Everybody come on their show, so it's like they ain't never been put in that predicament, and that's what I felt like was Dame's main point. I'm gonna try to put y'all in that predicament, y'all put everybody else
right.
live and see how y'all, what I'm saying,
And
react.
then it's just like everybody want to fight with Charlamagne. I think he handled like looking back at the old stuff, like he handled the shit like peaceful. Like he to me handled it the best way he can. When Frederick Starr wanted to beat his ass, like
Charlamagne didn't care at all. Charlamagne was like, "Nigga,
no,
please."
because at the end of the day, he gonna sue, yes, because he's young and about money. But at the end of the day, like now it's just more of like I'm gonna just have fun. This is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna just do it back.
That to me, that came from a place of nigga pissed me off, so I'm gonna match his energy. Like,
Yeah, because first he was like, "Yeah, I ran." The dudes tried
yeah,
to jump me, I ran, and then
yeah,
when Dane was like, "I swing on you if it was so," he was like,
fight.
"Shit, we
Yeah,
gonna
man.
fight."
Yeah, you're not
You
gonna let
feel me?
nobody just tell you
Yeah,
you gonna just let them hit you. You gonna like nigga, we gonna fight this.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that nigga like I'm gonna just let you hit me.
See,
No.
see, Charlamagne. That's how I felt. Charlamagne was mad because if he was like, like you're not affecting me, or you just say, "I'll just
Yeah,
sue you," I'd just sue you. He said, "You gonna
yeah.
hit me? I'll sue you." But he was like, "We're gonna fight." Like, nigga, I'm tired of your shit. You called me gay one too many times. We about to fight. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. We're gonna beat the fight, motherfucker. So
Maybe that was like he took it all. He took all of that past shit that he just like he told people he would just sue them or whatever. And he's just like, you know what? I had enough. We gonna fight. We gonna fight.
He
Nigga
definitely
had
had enough for sure.
shit. That nigga had a lot of people coming at that
gotta
man.
check him.
So
Yeah, gotta check him. Shit. But Dan went there just being damn Dash. But you could tell Dan was upset.
For
Like that.
sure.
Like even though he tried to make it seem like that punchline wasn't funny, it was.
it was, and
It
this shit
was
blew
funny.
up. Like it
It
hit the
was
internet
funny.
hard.
It was funny. That Dep Jam and Dep Dash was very funny. And like, of course, if that's the first thing people say when you're mad. Like that shit wasn't even funny.
Yeah,
You live
because
in
you
a
know it's
fucking
funny.
coffin couch.
Exactly.
What that nigga said? You live in a fucking coffin couch, dumb. You look.
That shit was funny.
That was funny with Dep Dash. Fucking coffin couch, dumb. You look. I was like, all right, that was a good one. Nobody
That
laughed
was
at
a
that one.
good.
That was a good one. That was it was funny. That shit was funny. And when OG came and OG was talking, and he was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "The mayor came see what this man had going on." He was like, "I did see it." They say you did see it, but you didn't report. You didn't report it, girl.
Yeah, that nigga, boy.
That's the point.
But
That's
even
like,
the OG respected too, though. Cause he
Yeah.
was like, man, I understand this is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like he not feeling that. Like, I'm not gonna go
Back and
back and
forth.
forth with Charlamagne. And like, yeah, like
I respect OG, man, because most niggas who like OGs, like not gonna say OGs. He can say he a real OG. Say I'm gonna let them be men.
yeah,
I'm not gonna involve myself until they ask me to involve. He like, cause you notice how Dan kept looking back.
yeah, like no man. OG was like,
OG
nah,
like no, like no, like do what you
whatever y'all want to, yeah, do what y'all need to do.
yeah.
Like,
My man and 100 grand, but nigga, this between y'all. Like I'm not about to just you keep looking back for me for defense. Like I'm a real nigga. I know what I'm capable of, but I like do you. You know, you from Harlem. You look up to me. You know what it is. Like he ain't even like most people come up there. Let's say for instance, example. Like story time, right?
Oh shit.
Let's say Derek went to the Breakfast Club and he got enough argument with him. Blitz, tell them niggas. See me, I'm not like OG. I just say, hey man, y'all disrespecting my man too much. I'm gonna need y'all niggas to calm the fuck down before I come up here and do some damage. But OG went like these, like, man, he talked about his wife, he talked about coming together, he talked about positivity, he talked about that. See, most niggas would have like immature niggas, man, fuck all y'all in this fucking and you, shorty, you. Stop asking that man question about the fucking
You just being chatty patty.
For real. So, but I thought like all in all, it was very entertaining. Probably the most interviewed, quickest numbers raising interview this year.
I don't know. I think that the Adrien Broner and Cameron.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, Kid Fuk. Yeah.
I'm talking about on the Breakfast Club, not
okay.
Okay. About the Breakfast Club.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's a good segue because Dame and Cameron got a problem. But let's jump into that. So y'all seen Cameron in the Adrien Broner thing? How Adrien Broner was obviously intoxicated, obviously drunk.
Yeah, they say he was drunk.
They say. You could tell.
He was on. I never watched the whole interview. All I saw was the part where like,
nigga, it wasn't no whole. I think that was the beginning of the interview.
No, they had a whole.
It was about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
all right.
A little minute. Then they edited it. So, but like he just kept. I don't know if I got the girl name. What's her name? Shy Baby? What's her name? I don't know.
Stat or some shit. I
forgot. But Charlamagne was saying her real name. I forgot it. But they call her Stacks.
Yeah. So all in all, I think from a real nigga perspective, I think Cameron did a good job. Cause how y'all would have dealt with that? Cause like most niggas, did it be like they wouldn't have said that. Did it be like?
Hold on, I had when all of that was happening, I thought about a situation that happened on here.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and I was saying, and I was like, it made me think. I was like, did we? Like, did we was wrong? Yeah. That made me think about it. I say, was we wrong?
Dude, you got the footage? You got to roll this in.
Yeah, we got it.
Let me.
You got to roll like the little minute piece in, bro, right here.
If she hear it.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Why she ain't showing her face? I want to see what she look like.
You know, Taylor Eavesdrop, the creator.
I still don't know what she look like.
Yeah, you go to Taylor Eavesdrop, the creator. That's where you can go see what I look like.
But you're on a Zoom call right now. The Zoom is just show your face.
This nigga.
See, the good thing is this is definitely a podcast. I don't think he know who I am. So
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's a podcast. All right, so y'all could continue to let him disrespect me, or because y'all really don't know, because I'm really not even in the mood. I just really just to say what's up to y'all, and to help y'all have a great show because I'm with my family right now. So y'all stay safe. But anybody who's listening, y'all want to see what I look like, y'all already know where to find me. Have a great day on purpose, y'all.
Well, I would have to go way. Yeah,
let's talk about it. So the same, I ain't gonna say the similar situation, but I have my nephew on the podcast. That's when I first moved. Me, Derek, and my nephew. We talking about financial stability, finances, and all that. And then the young lady who was a part of our podcast, Taylor, she came on, but she didn't show her face. She had like Blaine emoji. just staring.
She didn't have nothing, huh? She didn't have nothing on her screen.
It just said Taylor Eve. It just said Taylor Eve. So she talking, and Tula was like, Taylor, how are you? She's like, I'm good, and yourself? He's like, well, can I see who I'm talking to? I can't see your face. She's like, you can hear my voice. He's like, well, I can't see your face. It'd be nice to see your face. And he was like, no, I'm good. And he was like, Taylor, he just, nothing wrong with that. He just want to see you. He's like, no, he's like, he's not seeing my face. And y'all wrong for trying to let this nigga tell me what I need to do. You know what? This she hung up.
Uh-oh.
It was like, it's not that fucking serious. Like, Tula didn't come at her to say, hey, I want to, you look beautiful. He just wanted to see who he was talking to. He's like, I don't know who you is.
Like, yeah, he wasn't trying to come at her to say, I want to hit on you.
Let me segue. AJ the Don, who saw on the podcast, and he was like, Mommy, you look a little foul. But
she was on the screen, though.
Yeah. And he was flirting with her. and we did not stop that. We did not.
No, because she was flirting back, and well, I'm for which she never said nothing to us to say that she felt some type of way.
He said, "Can I take you on a date?" And she said yes.
True.
She did say yes. He's like, "I want to take you on a date, mommy. You know, papi do a lot of coronos."
Niggas stupid.
And now Poppy do a lot of Corona.
You heard that nigga? I can't
Coronas, nigga.
Oh shit.
He say, "Papi do a lot of coronas." And she was big smiling. Now, back to Cameron. The young lady never said she didn't look uncomfortable. She didn't look like
her
boyfriend.
Her laughing and like the smiling, you could have tell. Like I don't know, that's just me.
And women do that too. Yeah.
You could tell. Like, all right, that's that smile, that fake is
like,
I mean, it's whatever the smile stuff is. The laughing is fake. Okay. So, but like, I think it was like maybe like, well, for what we see in the clip is what we seen on the internet. It was like, I think the third time he said it, and like she kind of like, and that's when I think that's when it kicked in to say like, okay, yeah, okay, you know, and then that's when he was like, hold on, bro,
her boyfriend
he uncomfortable and her boyfriend hit too. Like, so we don't want that to be an issue too. So
it's nothing I want to ask. You think Cameron would have did that if her boyfriend wasn't that? Or
yeah, he would have did it because he seen that she was getting uncomfortable.
Okay.
Especially if they friends or homies, right. You gotta say something. You feel me? Like, damn, you know, I'm friends or homies with her boyfriend. I just can't let you keep doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and we all been in situations like that where like we probably with our homeboy girlfriend, and nigga try to holler at him, and they be like, nah, nigga, like no, like that's my homeboy old lady. But then they got fuck niggas who be like, what's on her?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I would have said nah, dog. She
with my homeboy.
If she like, yo, I got, excuse me, like, yo, like, chill out, I got this, and then she go talk to the nigga, like, bitch, you got some nuts on you. You don't give a damn.
That's I'm more nuts than a nigga.
For real, man. Like she don't care. Like what?
I'm more nuts than a nigga. But so I again, you know, Cameron did his thing. He told that nigga, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, my nigga. Like, you know, you can't
pay that nigga.
And get that nigga some money. Like, I'm gonna pay you for your
and gave him some money. Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
That's like the most player shit I see. Like,
for real.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to ask you, like you a hoe. Like, I'm gonna pay you for your service, like my nigga, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Like, you started the Adrien Broner like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, hey, my nigga. He's like, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, my nigga. Cause like, nah, he's like, I'm sorry. He's like, nah, you can't violate. I told you niggas boyfriends is in here. He's like, I'm gonna pay you for your time, no. I love you, niggas. Speaking of I love you. Y'all like saying I love you. The New York niggas like saying love you. No, they don't love it, nigga. Nigga. I love you, nigga, but you can't violate, homie. Nigga took his headphones off. All right, homie, you gotta go. You gotta start.
How you felt if? Damn, what was the fuck? I forgot the part. Shit. When the part when he said, how would you take that when you said, man, you could chill outside and all? Like he made it to me. How he said it, I can't think of how he said it, but the way he said it felt like he was like, if you got an issue, like take it outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I forgot how he said it.
He said, let me see how he said. He's like, yeah, my nigga. He's like, nah. He said, it's cool. He said, I love you, nigga. He said, no problem. He said, I don't want no problem with you. He said, but like I said, we can talk outside. But like, it felt like he's like,
you can take it outside. I was like,
no, I ain't take it like that because he know that man a boxer. And you feel me? I felt like he was like, yeah, but but I felt like he was like on some. We could talk outside. You feel me? Like after the show over with it. If you feel any type of way, like damn, say how you feel after the show. But like, I don't think he meant it like that.
That was but he handled it like a G though, man. Like nigga, I'm gonna pay you for your time and and get the fuck. But like, and then when he left, Cameron started talking about the nigga after he left.
You see, I didn't see no clips after.
Yeah, because
he called him like a junkie or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because he started knocking on. He's like, I ain't going outside. He said, fucking junkie. He's already told this nigga, man. He's like, yeah, I ain't going to talk to this nigga. He's like, get his ass out of here. Nigga needs some help, man. Like he started talking about that nigga, like for real.
Man, that's how you gonna tell somebody that you love them, and then you go go.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. Motherfuckers you love will say some shit like that about you when they mad.
You right.
So I ain't feel no flex about it. I'm gonna keep it real. Like my sister, you feel me? My brother rest his soul and call me old fuck ass nigga when they mad. I just said the same, you feel me, or whatever. Like
But I don't think that's too bad. You say you're a fucking, but that nigga called him a jug. Like,
I'm about to say, that's different with your family.
Your family, alcoholic, whatever, like anything. You feel me?
Like when you fan, like I call Blaine pussy ass, Derek pussy ass. I call my old brother Lee. I call everybody pussy ass niggas all the time. But like, it's different when we around each other, grew up together, because it's like a different type of understanding.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna take too much of that pussy ass nigga talking. You got a problem with that?
No, I'm just saying, like, all right. For example, let's say.
I know you saying, Blake. Like,
no. I'm just saying.
We know how far we can go with each other.
Yeah, that's it. And like, let's say, put it like this: Turk on the podcast.
oh my gosh.
Like Turk violated, and I'm like, I'm sorry, my nigga, you got to go. We paid you for your time, but look, we appreciate you, bro. You got to go. I don't like what you're doing. And he get off, and we start talking about his drug addiction. Like, that's not cool. Like, that's not cool at all. That's fucked up.
But we never told that nigga we love him. We never told that nigga we love him.
But wait though,
like if he did some disrespectful, like Adrien Broner, let's say Taylor was on the podcast.
Hold on, though, kinfolk. You leaving out one step though. When you said the Turk example, if Turk came on the show, drugging and thugging, slanted, doing the dope boy lean, you fucking right, nigga gonna say some shit if a nigga love him, like, oh man, the nigga on that shit again. Oh, dope fiend ass, man. Turk tripping coming on it. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
so hold on, kinfolk. What you trying to say? You trying to say BG back on that shit because the clip?
Hey man.
That's what you trying to say?
Hey man. It looked suspect, but
it did.
I forgot too though that this man just came home, so 2 drinks will have him slizzard. You feel me? If he partied too hard, so you know what I'm saying. They went to the Saints game. They was tailgating, and they had some videos showing they was tailgating. I don't know how good they cleaned it up, but you feel me? Tailgating all day, and then after the game, you gonna be lit.
I like that.
Man, you gonna be lit, bro.
It could be,
lit, bro.
With kid folks saying he's just getting out of jail, and think about it, like you probably, especially tailgating. I never been to one, but I'm pretty sure like drinking and somebody probably like, man, take a shot, man. You see, you know what I'm saying? You eating and it could be. I don't want to
giving him the benefit of the doubt. If I catch him at the red light, you heard me. Knocked out, leaning, then I'm.
And they had the hand on her neck, like that was crazy too. I was like,
zombie shit. It looked like some zombie shit. That's how I was like, I'm not right. I can't say he on that shit, but it just like I felt like they took something.
Cause like good perky knocked him out.
A lot of people, I see a lot of people say that
it's hard to sleep like this.
But I'm not saying that because he on whatever. He's still on the little probation.
He not done yet.
I know he ain't that crazy to be. You feel me? Doing some shit that's gonna stay in the system. That's why I'm saying it's some good drink, bro. Some good drink. I had you lit, boy. Especially in the car ride. It's been plenty of times I was slumped on that drink. Just man, like
we seen Tim slump.
Somebody could contest in this room. I ain't gonna put him on the spot. Speaking of Vegas, somebody was slumped like that too.
I appreciate all that.
Why he quiet? You tell us if that's true by BG. Can BG sleep like that when you drunk? Man, let me know.
I don't know. Not like that, man. Something about I seen niggas drunk in the car. I seen niggas head tilted, style like that, but leaning over, and both of y'all like out.
But hers is not too bad because she laying down on him, so it's like it's not too bad. But we just immediately just watching the video, like you would just think because what BG used to do is like your mind just go to that. Right. You're not thinking about alcohol or whatever. You just go to that. It's like, damn, that nigga doing it. Like, damn. Because I went straight to the comments and everybody was saying, like, no, BG, you work too hard for that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm a vote and say I don't think yet. I don't think so yet.
I'm gonna vote.
Because he was off this shit before he went to jail. Like he was off this shit for a good while, some good years before he went to jail. So
man, that nigga had a lady with 2 German shepherds following his ass for a while. So I know, you feel me? I know he wouldn't. I would think he wouldn't be fucking around like that, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. You never know. Cause I don't know what a zombie on heroin and all that shit look like.
I tell you what, if somebody say, "Oh no, he ain't on federal parole no more," then I'm gonna be like, "All right,
damn.
All right, now, G's."
Like I gotta give you the benefit of the doubt.
I think you backpedaled, my cousin.
Yeah.
I think you backpedaled.
Damn.
Been off that shit that long. Well,
that nigga been off it for a long time.
But he did 7 years. I mean, I know you could probably get shit in that, but I don't think he.
But no, he was off this shit before he went to jail, like for some years.
That's what I'm saying.
I think like after Cash Money.
Nah, that nigga still was on it. I remember in high school that nigga was on it. And I remember
cause he started rapping it whenever I remember when he did the song with Man and Fresh.
Oh.
And he had the grill in and everything. Like that's when like Paul Wall grills is like the shit. I forgot what year that was.
05.
And he was talking about, he was like, man, I got that shit off my back. That monkey shit off his back.
That monkey, yeah, that
monkey.
Mm-hmm. So what? Give me y'all vote. I gave y'all my vote. I'm gonna say no. I don't think he fucking off yet.
I say no.
Okay.
Okay. Because like you said, when you said the tailgate and then went to New Orleans, I didn't know all of this, so that kind of makes sense. So.
And then again, them niggas not young though.
Like, not at all.
I'm nigga tired. 38. I be tired. Shit. Like, I be tired.
And you know how depressing it is to go to a Saints game. Niggas, as much as they get their ass beat,
and especially if you're a big Saints fan, like you know,
you're gonna be drunk for the first quarter. You drunk for the first quarter.
Like, god damn, man, this nigga's young, bro. What the fuck? Nigga just throwing him back. Fuck it.
Pissed off. Fuck it. You might as well drink now.
Give me a shot, man.
Who that? Say
you know them niggas drinking Crown.
What happened?
Shit.
Somebody say something? What happened?
Niggas stupid.
So yeah, man. Pray for that man, man. Pray for that man, BG.
No, for sure. Pray
for that
Big
man.
prayers.
Pray for that man. I'm sure everybody know Charlie Kirk got popped this week.
Man.
And I ain't talking about Charlie.
Man, hey,
I ain't
them
talking
niggas
about
all
Charlie.
fine niggas. Them niggas all being missed or being missing.
I ain't saying nothing bad. I just said rest in peace. Condolences to his family. With that being said, Jimmy Kimmel lost his show right after he made
That's crazy, man.
All Jimmy Kimmel said was
he ain't saying nothing about him.
He just said nothing about Charlie Kirk. He just said President Trump's sympathy was just as bad. I quote this now. He said President Trump's sympathy was just as bad as a 4-year-old using his goldfish. That's what he said. He didn't say nothing about Charlie Kirk. He said that. I'm just quoting what the man said.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just said Charlie.
That nigga said I just say Charlie.
I could be talking about Charlie Wilson, people.
I'm talking about Charlie Boy out of Dallas, Texas.
Immediately show got canceled. Immediately. And this led with an outrage with saying that ABC and whatever they got this deal with.
But you know that was big what they call that nigga? Big T?
Big DT.
That was big DT.
When he went to London, they asked Trump, they asked him if how he felt about Jimmy Kimmel and is freedom of speech really valid in America now. He said, well, it has nothing to do with freedom of speech. His ratings were low. Nobody watched the show. Nobody cared about the show. So the show was canceled anyway, and it was not good. And we are a freedom country speaking, and we're going to keep it the way we're going to keep it. And I never did like his show. His show was very not good. My show was better than his. Matter of fact, my show had lower ratings and still would have been on the show. So I don't know, man. But Jimmy Kimmel, man, you know, I never watched the show either.
I see clips that go viral.
Yeah, I see clips. I wouldn't even know. I was like, damn, they canceled. Man, in America, a white man?
That's not the first one.
I know the first one. They canceled Stephen Colbert, but Stephen Colbert next year. He's still on the
Yeah,
air.
yeah.
Gobert shit in it next year though. But he
But
got
there's some behind the scenes shit too, because
it's,
they said they let him go next year. They was letting him go anyway.
it's like it's ABC trying to merge with this other thing, and like
Mm-hmm.
Trump got something to do. Trump sued him and all kind of shit. So they're waiting for that deal to bomb. My mom didn't want to ruin it with President Trump. So we know what it is. So what FOH podcast get whatever.
I hope I don't get an email. If we gonna get an email tomorrow, I'll be like, Blake, you see this shit? You see this shit?
I was saying, man.
Shadow ban.
Yeah, we been shit.
I feel like we feel
We
like that
are
is
shadow
already,
man.
my brother.
We definitely shadow man on the FOH page. All because of them damn true
True
corners.
corners, yep.
We definitely shadow man. How much views? The Turk interview got? Your clips got? Can Folk, how many views? The most views you got?
On the Sharks, probably like a couple thousand.
See what I'm saying?
I got a couple thousand on.
That nigga got a couple thousand on his shit. I ain't on the FOH page. They ain't shit.
It ain't
Yeah,
passing.
you definitely shadow ban.
Yeah.
You gotta switch that bitch, add another H to that motherfucker and do another page.
And lose all the content.
And the subscribers too, huh? It'd be like that. You got motherfuckers getting hit when they at their peak. You be seeing their little bio.
No,
That 200,000. You hear me? All this extra shit. That's why they keep a backup page.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Cause old girl just said that Mona don't call me white girl.
Yeah.
She said her shit they just suspended her page because she said something about Charlie Kirk.
Bro,
So
they hacking motherfuckers for Charlie Kirk, bro.
Them niggas that god damn.
I done seen motherfuckers lose their job, regular job.
Yeah, I heard some shit. Some people losing regular jobs.
They walking them out. HR stepping in. You feel me?
Yeah,
They try to crack their little joke, get their little 10,000 views, and shit. Guess what?
Yeah,
they in the unemployment line.
You can't sue them either, especially if it's a private company. They got the right to let you go with no explanation. But if it's like a public company, they can't because you can sue them. But private companies, like let's say you work for somebody or contractor, they can fire you.
That shit crazy.
Can't sue them either.
Like, and even if you motherfuckers work for yourself, you get to talking too much, they gonna hurt your business, bro.
Yeah, they gonna figure
out a way. You feel me? I don't know what power he hold and what made him. You feel me like that? But you know, I heard somebody say this, and it kind of made sense. Like when the big dogs step in and get the job done, they gonna kind of make it a day behind you. And you know, Mr. Kirk got a day made after him. So did Martin Luther King. You feel me? He got a day made after him. So. You feel me? And we all know his story. You heard me?
What you said?
Martin Luther King Day took a while. Kurt got his day already. He ain't been dead a month.
Yeah, you right.
So what they're saying, what they're saying, man. Let's go to conspiracy theories right now, man. I
feel like he ain't did nothing monumental like that to be like.
I feel Charlie Kirk is just another European man.
Hold on. These are the thoughts of these own individuals.
This is not our own thoughts.
You feel me?
Everybody got their own opinions.
Hold on, Blaine. Let Blaine say what he's saying, edit it, because I don't want to lose his job.
I ain't gonna say nothing bad.
Oh, because you know you, boy. You ain't got no filter, boy.
For real.
I thought you was about to take off.
He's a European man, and we are in the predominantly United States of America, where you know they see you of color, and they feel since he was a European person that I ain't see nothing like this happen with like George Floyd or anybody. It ain't make no day for them, even though he was a speaker. Why they making him like they making it seem like he like Joe said he ain't had no I ain't gonna say like Joe, like another person said. He ain't do nothing monumental. He ain't do nothing life changing in the world. He ain't do nothing to make like better jobs or anything. He was just a speaker, a motivational speaker. So, but by him being a European descent, getting hit by a European descent, because if it was a black man who did that to him, we'd see the hanging live on CNN right now. Yeah, I said it. I said that. But Charlie Kirk was a good man at the end of the day. Disclaimer. Eric edited this all
right, Mr. James Turk. We appreciate it, Mr. James Turk.
You're right. All right. Who I am?
Mr. James Turk. All right, Mr. James Turk. We appreciate it.
Mr. James Turk.
That was the opinion from Mr. James Turk. So yeah, man, that just
I just feel like he definitely, whoever we talking about, he was super influential. Because anytime you some type of influential, bro, them type of things happen to you.
And he was on that side, raising the flag for that side.
So
I didn't know he was till he got killed.
But you know, Conspiracy P always told me it's always the distraction blocking the real shit that's going on. So you feel me? That could have been a distraction for the real shit. You feel me?
To me,
that and them aliens. That and them aliens to me.
I thought they said the aliens was real.
Hey man, listen, there's too much of that going on, bro. They in the White House, in the Congress, talking about they seen aliens and all this extra stuff. You feel me? Like it's too much distractions going on. So you feel me? It's definitely some shit going on behind the scenes.
I know they're trying to get that list out. They're trying to stop people talking about that list.
The SPN list?
That list is I don't know, for some reason it is some shit on that list, and nobody want that shit out. I don't give a fuck. It's just big T is other people too.
So like this is SPN list. So SPN made sure he wrote everybody's name down that would participated with his activities, and that's what they're scared of.
Yeah, it's like,
so that man.
I don't know. It's saying him. It probably was somebody else, but like,
I understand how they know if that's true or not. They keep saying the SPN list
because they got pictures.
Because they got pictures. They got
they got evidence.
Like they got flight logs. So
they got the actual girls. They coming out and to say want to talk about this shit, talk about everything.
Oh, wow.
I don't think it's gonna come out because they heard the trailer and it's like, nah, bitch.
And you know the flight logs is for everybody's safety for the most part. So they gotta document.
Yeah, because they're taking private jets.
Yeah, just in case something happens. Yeah, they gotta identify who on that plane. You feel me? So they got flight logs of all.
See, like when Aaliyah died off a plane, they knew who was on that plane. But why would they tell us?
Facts. You feel me? And they know all the shit that go on that island. Nothing else go on over there but that. You feel me? So why is y'all going over there for a weekend or two? You know what I'm saying? And whole time you in the public.
And they got both sides. It's not just one side.
Yeah, everybody having a little fun. You feel me? So, because you got to think, bro, just going down the rabbit hole. Y'all really think Puff Daddy did some shit that bad? I mean, listen, what he did to Cash, I don't believe in hitting no women and all that. You got to do your time for that. But I'm talking about for what the main shit they so say locking them up for was this extra shit of him partying too much and all the extra shit. Y'all really think like for them to have that man in that jail that long, you think it was just that? Nah, it's got to be something a little more serious than that. Puff knows some shit that's connected to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Puff knows some shit that's connected. That's why they trying to squeeze him. They trying to squeeze Puff.
They say they played the videos in the courtroom, but how would we know? Because they ain't showing us. Like, just think about it. We see all kind of other videos, but that can't come out.
I'm about to say that, yeah.
Nigga, we see you beat Cassie on
facts.
Thank you.
Facts.
So we ain't getting out of all the nasty shit that's in this world. Facts. We got a Kim Kardashian, all of this shit, but we ain't gonna see the free calls with P. Diddy, like legendary icon P. Diddy. We ain't
facts.
Come on, man.
Somebody leaking it.
Somebody got up.
We seen Nip, all kind of shit, huh?
Thank you. We see for real though. So and we're not gonna see that. That shit crazy.
Somebody in those tapes. They don't want us to see.
There you go.
Facts.
Somebody in them tapes. Hey, whoever in them tapes, if y'all richer than Damon Dash, you not gonna see that.
Them niggas still ain't gonna see that.
Shit, y'all niggas, y'all like put it like this. Everybody got a pass that think they shit not gonna come out. I don't think Diddy is like the perfect person. Now, if he a nasty dude, nasty, cool. But Diddy did some shit in the past, like that East Coast, West Coast beef shit. I think he has something to do with it. I think he has something to do with the murder of Pac and Biggie. I think he has something to do with both of them.
What, just based off of Keefy D shit?
Based off of a lot of Vlad interviews I seen and going down the rabbit hole of Diddy. I think he has to do something. I don't think he wanted it, but before Biggie died, he was in debt with Puffy. And he wanted to leave. He was in debt. He owed like Puffy like millions.
Damn, I didn't know. I knew he wanted to leave because he wanted to start it.
He was in debt. He was in debt with Diddy.
I didn't know that.
We talking about Big?
Yeah. He owed money because
So you saying Puff knocked off him and Pac?
Nah.
Yeah. That's what I said.
I say this. Pac got himself. Pac Diddy didn't pay for Pac to get knocked off, but it had something to do with that because Keefy D worked for Diddy. Pac died doing gangster shit, and he not a gangster. You shouldn't have hit that real gangster. Put it like that. You hit a real gangster, the real gangster retaliated and killed you. That's how I feel. But prior to that, I think he was trying to not Quad Studio things. I don't think they had nothing to do with that.
Nah, that was just a cool. Yeah. Even just like how they showed the move in the documentaries,
I don't think
that's
it had,
not it. Yeah.
like, as far as the East Coast, West Coast beef, I think Diddy wanted to protect his money because I ain't gonna say who said it, but a dude in the interview said, he said, I don't care if Biggie gotta die, I don't care if Puffy gotta die. Ain't nobody gonna stop me to getting this money from these white people. Nobody. So whatever happened, go happen. But he ain't stopped getting no money from the white people. So whether that's true or not, Diddy not an angel in my eyes because I believe even like watching like the making the band and how he talked to people and what he did to people and how he treated people, like he wasn't no saint, bro. Like
Yeah, but your favorite CEOs we hold on the pedestal. You feel me? They probably doing worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking up. I'm just saying it just in general. Like that's why they trying to hide the motherfuckers on the Epstein list. That's why they trying to hide that list.
man, like whoever, like man, shit. We don't. Everybody was in the time. We don't know what our women do. So it is what it is. So regardless, everybody got hidden agendas, man. So it's like
For sure.
you can do this,
especially when you got the money like them.
especially if you got money. With money, you know what comes with money? Access
Yep.
to anything. Women, drugs, money, privacy, assassinations. Anything.
Man.
Anything, man. So you just gotta watch how you move sometimes in this so-called free world we live in.
Trying to tell you.
that shit ain't free.
But
They,
yeah, man. But like I said, it did it. I don't think he should be in jail for that. Like being nasty.
Yeah, because that
not
is
for the
it's
nasty
not.
part.
Yeah,
Let's
it
make sure
just
we clear on that.
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nasty part.
Y'all got that nigga in jail for the nasty part. Let that nigga out of jail.
Yeah, that's what I want to be clear on. Thank y'all for helping me clear that up. For sure.
Free Diddy, because if he doing nasty shit, because that's not cool. Because Hugh Hefner had 18-year-old girls fresh out of high school doing whatever in that fucking Playboy mansion. And niggas would come
And the
there.
niggas selling them.
But he was of the European descent.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what you're saying. Now it's time together. Okay. It's making sense. Okay.
You
Okay.
Diddy should have had a bad boy mansion and just got all of the young girls fresh out of high school and just say
They was gonna
They
have
got
that.
that. They got it was Taz Angels. They had that.
oh, that was Diddy shit?
No, that wasn't Diddy shit. That was just somebody else. They had money.
Porn shit. That porn shit. Yeah.
I guess I didn't know it was that. I just thought it was just a nigga that had guns at the house.
Oh, I know. I thought that was porn.
Oh, I don't know.
They shut Taz down. Taz still running, but they shut him down.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I seen him on social media and shit. I know what you talking about. Probably like what 5-6 years ago, some shit.
Yeah, because Irv Gotti was talking to one of the Taz Angels.
He was black.
So
what descent was he? Okay. Okay. So it's a descent thing, is what you're trying to say, brother?
That's exactly what I've been saying. Y'all ain't
okay, y'all ain't hearing him, huh? He says a descent thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to what you're putting down, brother.
Dang.
Y'all gotta be careful out there, fellas, man.
For sure.
We ain't there yet, but
stay dangerous.
Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about.
No, good. I was gonna run it on the rabbit hole, but we ran it already. I think we good. We can run that next week. You feel me? But I got me though. You feel me? I'm locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked and loaded. So next week will be a breeze. You feel me?
Man, what happened? Man, we feel like after you said on the episode, man, your Instagram page is going.
Man, like what was going
on? What's going on, brother?
But that's cuz.
That was the revamp, man. We starting to revamp process. You feel me? So,
all right,
you
all
know,
right.
yeah, we starting to revamp, man. We got to get everything back right. You know what I'm saying? So,
So
going
your
through.
page deactivated or is deleted?
Nah, it just deactivated
All right.
until
I
I
thought
probably
it
gonna.
was.
Yeah, it was deactivated. Probably just gonna pull all that shit down and then, revamp that bitch. Take
All
about
right.
a couple months.
Okay. Was the? Well, you probably won't talk about it, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely run it off the air for sure, for sure.
Okay.
But if y'all want to put me on the spot like y'all always do, other
Nah,
niggas,
nah,
I'm
nah.
here for it.
Yeah,
What happened?
I want to know shit. Like, what's good?
Nah, for sure, for sure. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all know. We'll run it.
Okay. Okay. Say less.
But until then, y'all can follow Blackstone Enthusiasts. You
You
heard me?
heard?
We'll be cooking on that page. You heard me? Whole different algorithm. You did? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be throwing some recipes in here and now. You feel me? The holidays coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the Black Stone.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the Blackstone. You feel me? We might fry some fucking Cajun turkey like everybody do. That's the easiest shit to motherfucking do. Why is y'all making videos about
For
throwing
real.
some turkey and some
And they
grease?
just blowing up their house and shit. That nigga's crazy. I was like, what the fuck wrong with y'all?
Hey, that's it. You feel me? So yeah, we'll be doing dumb shit like that, for the content, But yeah, for
Come
sure, for
on,
sure.
Blackstone. Reach out, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Reach out, Blackstone. You know.
The
In
Black
the
Stone,
meantime.
the photos I was taking them back in the day. I thought the Black Stone. I was
uh,
a booster.
Shit. Well, man,
Mhm.
who we getting the fuck out of here?
Um.
Mine's go to
Alicia
Jerry.
first. Okay.
Yeah, no, because it's on my mind. Mine's
Yeah.
go to Jerry from Ben and Jerry. He did a long press release because he leaving the company. Hey man, nobody give a fuck. You still making ice cream. They're still making ice cream without Jerry. So it's still gonna be Ben and Jerry's. This is the company. So yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
We get the fuck out of here to somebody can go tell I forget.
I got two fuck out of here. The first fuck out of here, I'm loaded. Pow pow. The first fuck out of here is for you motherfuckers who is getting or losing your livelihood talking this motherfucking Charlie Kirk shit. You feel me? If you really think a like, a share, you feel me, or a couple hearts on your page, maybe even a few dollars is worth your livelihood, man. You's a crazy motherfucker. And
Right.
I'm not and I'm not talking about you working for the man or not working for the man. What you got your business, you feel me? This shit suits everybody. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be mindful of what you put out there in the universe. So I'm gonna get you the fuck out of here. You got to be more mindful. And then my second fuck out of here is going to me. I'm gonna get myself the fuck out of here for that fuck shit 2 weeks ago. Going on live with Turk talking about the Ravens got the goddamn game. You feel me? And wake my motherfucking ass up. You dig? And these niggas then lost and blew it. You feel me?
Hey,
And I had got some good
Somebody else,
sleep. I fell asleep in a Ravens jersey. That's how confident I was. I ain't taking this shit off. I'm waking up celebrating, and I woke up with the biggest wieners on my motherfucking face ever, dog. So I got to get myself the fuck out of here for that, dog.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Excuse me cussing too much, too. I had to. That's how frustrated I still am about it.
I just pray everybody have a blessed night. Everybody get well rested. May y'all kids be good at school in the morning. I pray God protect y'all family. Anybody else struggling with something right now, I pray y'all heart be mended. I ask God just to strengthen everybody on this podcast to and from work, to and from their destination. I just ask everybody to be at peace and forgive as God will forgive you. In order you forgive somebody, in order for God to forgive you, you have to forgive somebody. So if you got anything in your heart, y'all gotta let go of somebody, let it go and give it to God, man. It's the best thing I can tell y'all. In Jesus' name, I say, Amen, 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 amen.
amen, amen,
All
brother.
right,
Amen.
amen,
Thank you.
amen,
Appreciate
Pastor
that, man.
Pastor Turk, amen.
Yeah, man, Michael James Turker worker.
I like that. I like that.
Why you let
Uh-oh, he got a story.
oh,
He got a story.
I'm gonna say it after the podcast anyway. I don't get the fuck out of here for people who like. If we don't know what's going on in your life, man, just keep it to yourself, though. Like address the person at hand and don't address the other person. Because you know people don't know what you're talking about. So if you put like that, if you got something going on, nobody knows what you're talking about. You put it in somebody else's attention. Of course, we gonna talk about it because you know the fuck you ain't talking about. So I'm talking about you now.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
God damn it. Yeah, man. So
There it is, man. There it is.
I'm gonna show y'all something when we get off. Too. Oh, I'm the guy that never lies. I do say so.
And it should be DJ True.
And it's your boy Jajeaux. We out of here.